Hello everyone, Sean here with the Villains Gaming, bringing you 10 beginner Valheim tips that everyone needs to know. Most weapons and tools in the game have a movement speed debuff you can see on the bottom of their info pane. So when you're trying to travel long distances, you'll want to press R to sheath your weapon or tool so you can cover more ground faster. You can more efficiently gather wood by positioning yourself between two trees and hitting both with one axe swing. Additionally, you should always be looking to farm trees in an area with a lot of other trees around it. As you cut trees down, they will do fall damage to the ones around them. This is also a very effective way to gather materials prior to you getting the item needed to farm them. In this example, I'm able to knock down birch trees while not having a bronze axe. Once you're able to craft a workbench, you'll notice, in order to use it, the crafting station will need a roof. This can be done by simply adding walls to the sides, 2 to the back, and 2 of these corner pieces. And when placed correctly, you will be able to use the workbench. Additionally, you will have the option to repair items in the workbench. This is completely free, and you should be doing this every single time you go back to a workbench and/or forge once you get later in the game. If you want to take a screenshot of the game but don't want the HUD included, simply click Ctrl F3 to remove the HUD. Then you can take your screenshot and click Ctrl F3 again to bring it back. In the settings menu under MISC, you have the option to scale the GUI. This will make the HUD either smaller or larger based on your preference. In the settings menu under controls, you can see that zoom out and zoom in are keybound to comma and period. If you go into your map, you can use period and comma to zoom in and zoom out. Additionally, when you're not in your map, you can use period and comma to zoom in and zoom out on your minimap. Typically, you'll want to shoot beehives with arrows from a distance in order to get the queen bee drop. But if you don't have access to a bow yet and you have a hammer, you can simply come over here, craft a workbench, and then select the middle mouse button to deconstruct the area that the beehive is attached to. This will break the beehive and should give you your queen bee drop. Now, all you need is 10 wood and a workbench to craft the beehive. It's also important to note that the beehive can contain a maximum of 4 honey, so you'll need to be checking this regularly and emptying it. When you have your inventory open, you can right-click on items to equip and unequip them. Equipped items will be highlighted, and you can see them on your person as well. Additionally, you can use this to select the arrows that you would like to use if you have various types. The Raft is the first water-traversing vessel you'll be able to build. In order to build it, you need 20 wood, 6 leather scraps, 6 resin, and a workbench. Then simply go to the water, place the raft, and then run instead, because the raft is absolute garbage. And there you have it. Those are 10 tips that I think everyone should know when first starting out in Valheim. If you learned something new, please drop a like below to help us grow our channel. And if you are interested in seeing more content like this, feel free to subscribe. Thanks, and have a great day.